Hey guys, there's a song Melissa Manchester sang a long time ago, and it was Coming from the Rain. In a lot of ways, it's kind of like when you go back to your family. It starts off with, hello, they're a good old friend of mine. Most of the time you think, you come back. And all their worries and all their problems are gone because you're back home with them. But if you're not stopping to think about how you came back, that you came back changed, they end up blaming themselves. It's just the way that it is. They don't have any other way of understanding it. You're back, well, what happened? Why are you acting the way you act? Why are you coming back different? And, maybe you don't want to be home with them. Maybe you'd rather be back where you were. Maybe this, maybe that. And, unless you let them know what's going on, they have absolutely positively no way of knowing what's going on with you. So maybe it's time that you sat down and had a conversation with them. It's kind of like, we were talking a while back about engine oil. That when you're making noises, you kind of hope it just goes away and stops. So if you can't figure it out, then you call a friend, you call a mechanic, and you try to figure out where that noise is coming from. It's the same thing that your family needs from you, is that there are noises in your own head that were put there by not understanding what's going on with you. So you can help them, and in the process help yourself. They don't need to know the details. They don't need to know everything that happened. They don't need to know anything beyond what you want to talk to them about. They do need to know you're hurting. They need to know it has nothing to do with them. They need to know something more than just being left with assumptions. These families, most of them have no idea what PTSD is. They have no idea what trauma is. So they can only guess. And guessing is a bad thing. Because in the end, they end up blaming themselves. Kids will blame themselves. Why did daddy come back different? Why did mom come back different? Why are they acting like this? Why do they get so upset? Why do they get so angry? Why aren't they the same? And they will internalize that and blame themselves. So then the whole family is all trapped up by PTSD. It's kind of like getting between a car, which bikers call a cage, and being on the bike. Which I was kind of stupid one day, and with this rain, it just reminded me when he first brought his vehicle home, I wondered why he didn't have a windshield wiper. And he scratched his head, and he looked at me and gave me that face, and he said, same reason it doesn't have a roof. Now, yeah, the question made sense to me at the time, but it turned out it was really kind of a stupid question. Right? Okay. When we first started out together, I asked them stupid questions. And sometimes I asked things I really didn't need enough. Until one day he turned around and he told me, do you really want to know the answer? And I sat there for a second, I took one look at his face, and I said, I don't think I want to know the answer. He said, I'm not going to tell you. Which was fine. I did not need to know that answer. What I did need to know was he was having a bad day. I needed to know he was having a flashback. I needed to know that he was sad. I needed to know what was going on with him, so that I wouldn't just internalize all that and say, okay, well, he's mad at me for something, or I did something wrong, or I'm not a good enough wife, I'm not a good enough mother, or I'm not a good enough this, I'm not a good enough that, or whatever. And, we ended up having a lot of arguments over absolutely positively nothing. I ended up doing a lot of crying, but things I didn't need to be crying about. So try to, I know you want them to understand where you're coming from, but when you get on the road and you decide that you want to take back control of your life, you want to start healing, communication is a two-way street. And if you don't include your family in on that healing, if you don't do everything possible, then your family can shatter at the same time you're trying to heal. Families with this humans. We're not Einsteins on any of this. It's like, that's why, people drive a car and they say, okay, there's something wrong. They don't know what it is. They go find out what it is. Well, it's the same thing. They know there's something wrong with you. They need to find out what is wrong. Or they're going to end up blaming themselves. So let's include your family in on the healing too. It doesn't matter if it's your parents, if it's your siblings, if it's your wife, if it's your husband, if it's your partner, your kids. They're involved in your life. They need to be involved in your healing too. Because more often than not, they're making things a little bit worse than they need to be because they don't understand that they're causing harm. So let's start a conversation with them. And let's, try to be a little bit more remembering of what it was like to be a civilian. Because you know that you're not a civilian anymore. They're still a civilian. It doesn't matter if it's military family or not. I was an Army brat. So there's a lot of stuff I didn't get either. There's a lot of stuff I didn't want to know. But that's the point of all this. Is opening the communication. Sharing what you need to share. So that they can hear it and stop wondering. It's like, you get this road map. And the road map is kind of like my driveway. There's cracks in it, and it's just got a bunch of curves and trees and all kinds of stuff in the way. But you get through it, and then you get on the straight road. So, if they're celebrating your homecoming, if they're celebrating you being home, let them know. Check out the song, check out the lyrics. Because there's a part in it that says, you've been reaching for yourself for such a long time. Time to come in from the rain. See you next week.